before I leave, I just wanted to have this sunset on film. And wow, it is a really pretty sunset. Howdy everyone, your pal Ral, here with another vlog. If you can see the scenery in the background, I'm at a cemetery. I am at the cemetery where both of my paternal grandparents are buried. And I was here yesterday because it was a family thing. But on this day, 3 years ago, was the day my grandmother passed away. My paternal grandfather passed away back in 2015. And both of them are, they were laid to rest here. And I just finished my visit. I do this, I don't want to say frequently, but I visit every now and then just to say hi to them, whatever, just reflect on my thoughts, tell them how the family is doing. And I know I'm not the only one that does this, because sometimes there are times where I come here and there's already flowers from someone else, but I do enjoy visiting because unlike my maternal grandfather, who I didn't know that well, I grew up around my paternal grandparents, so losing both of them, I mean, don't get me wrong, it still hurt a lot when my maternal grandfather passed away, but my paternal grandparents, I was a lot closer to, and I was very, very fond of both of them. And it's been tough, especially like these past 3 years ever since my grandmother passed away. It's been a rough time because she took care of me whenever my parents went off to work while I was a kid, and a lot of my younger cousins as well. So everyone in the family was very fond of my maternal grandmother, and of course, or my paternal grandmother, and of course my paternal grandfather as well. But there's just something about losing my paternal grandmother that it was an emotional blow unlike anything I've ever experienced. So I enjoy just visiting them at the cemetery to just while my thoughts away, just talk to them and all that stuff. And I still miss them greatly. I think about them a lot. I think about the fact that there are new family members that they have never met. I think about all sorts of things regarding them. But something that never changes whenever I visit here is just telling them how much my grandparents meant a lot to me. And I always say that whenever I visit the cemetery. So yeah, and oddly enough, every time I visit around this time of the day, because it hasn't happened often, because usually I'll visit earlier, but usually whenever I visit around sunset times, I'm always treated with amazing sunsets. Just beautiful ones. And I don't want to sound corny or anything, but a part of me likes to think that the sunsets are a gift from them. Again, it's probably corny or whatever, but it's something I enjoy seeing whenever I do visit around this time of day. But I'm almost done with my visit, and the sunset's actually almost done. So yeah. And I probably should be careful because there are deer around here. But oh well. But it was a nice visit. They're always these are always nice visits. I don't want to say I feel calm. I feel emotional whenever I visit the cemetery, but there is a sense of calm just being here for me. Whenever like I'm greeting my grandparents or just telling them my thoughts or whatever, it's a sense of calmness that I can't quite explain. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I really just wanted to say. This is something I do every now and then. If it were lighter out, I would probably go outside and show the grave. It's not like a super fancy grave or anything, but it's one that I really, really like. It's one that right off the bat, I know exactly where it is. It doesn't stand out in particular or anything, but I know the location just because I've been here so many times. Before the pandemic started, I would visit here at least once a month, but ever since the pandemic, I don't want to make excuses or anything, but like my motivation to do things has been a lot lower because of the pandemic. And that includes, sadly enough, visiting here at least once a month. But I'm gonna make an effort to change that. I'm still gonna try to visit as frequently as I could. Again, the once a month thing, I'm gonna try to maintain that for as long as I can. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all next time for another vlog. And one more time before the sunset goes away, I'll show it, because it's a really good one.